Hi there, Gemini. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your love reading for April. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. As a reminder, this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul that's out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and as always, utilize your own intuition there, Gemini, okay? If you want something more private and personable, go in the description box below. All of my information is there to book a private reading, all right? As always with the love readings, guys, time is fluid, meaning some of this may have already happened. Others of you, this is happening to you as I speak. Some of it's going to happen down the road. Don't get focused too much on it, fact of it being on April, okay? That's why I kind of do these mid-month for the loved ones. And if you want more additional guidance, you can go to your general reading as well. That's always in the beginning of the month if you haven't done so already. So this reading is going to be focused on how you feel, how the significant other feels, the person that you have on your mind, and your combined energy along with some healing messages. We're going to start off with some Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards. All right, here we go. Gemini, calling in your guides, your ancestors, and ascended masters as to what messages that you need to hear for love. What messages do you need in love? You need to know. How are you feeling? How is your person feeling? Here we go. Nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. When I see nature communication, now intuitively, the way I see this, Gemini, is this need for natural communication, meaning that something that is coming to you naturally, meaning that it's not going to be forced communication. Many of you may feel that somebody, because this is how you feel, that someone hasn't been authentic with you on how they have been telling you or talking to you, okay? Now let's see how your person that you have on your mind is, right? This is something where you want something that is authentic, natural. That's what nature is, natural, right? It's the intuitive message I'm getting. On your partner side, it says, set your course, know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. Gemini, we'll have to pull the common energy, but this makes me feel you've already moved on. Maybe you didn't feel like this person was authentic to you or did not give you the communication that you desired, meaning the level of commitment, okay? But there's remorse here. This person is not happy that you've moved on, and I feel that you are a little bit sad about it too. Maybe sad because you wanted it to go somewhere more. Let's see what the combined energy is. You know, when I see Alice in Wonderland and a Cheshire Cat, you know, it was a weird relationship, right? Like she utilized him for guidance, but he talked in riddles, which tells me that there's a communication block here. Someone was not being authentic, or somebody did not know how to communicate their feelings. Hiding them, like feeling it like a mask. If you believe is in between the smack middle of you guys, Gemini, if you believe. I want to say another sign got this. I mean, I know another sign got this. I want to say it was either Sagittarius or Virgo that got if you believe. But it almost feels this level of trust, having faith, right? There's a lack of that here. There's a lack of that here for sure. All right, let's see what the tarot cards have to say so we can get some additional messages on here. How are you feeling? Spirit, tell us. Here we go. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers reversed, and the Queen of Wands reverse. Interesting. On your partner side, we have the Page of Pentacles reverse, the Two of Pentacles. This, you definitely walked away from this individual. The Six of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. And this is your combined energy. The Moon reversed, and we have the Eight of Swords. Wow. Knight of Swords. You might be dealing here, Gemini, even though you are an air sign, this feels like you might be dealing with another air sign too. So Libra, it could be your Gemini as well, but Libra, Aquarius, or if they have it in their chart. This, the Knight of Swords is about brash communication. It feels to me, Gemini, there were some really harsh words that were said. What I am feeling this, and this always reminds me of Jon Snow and Ghost from Game of Thrones. I'm not sure if you guys are fans, but I am. There's a remorse here. I feel like there was a love at one point, but somebody feels a little bit remorseful of their words. Okay? Wanting to speak clear, but not sure if they can speak some clarity here. I feel like you were very loyal to this individual, okay? You were by their side a lot, okay? But I feel like you were also taken advantage of. That's my notion here. Now, your side, we have the Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Looking for higher answers above. Could be dealing with an earth sign too here, you know, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But when I look at this card, it's just like you're holding on to yourself. So this tells me that either, I feel like a lot of you, Gemini, have chose self-love. And when you felt left out of the cold, you left a situation here, okay? The Lovers is reversed, your own energy here, Gemini. I do feel like there was love, there was a very strong love connection here, okay? The fact that it's reversed, it just means that you guys are separated, you're parted on this aspect. Now we have the Queen of Wands reversed too. So they could have been a fire sign too. So Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But when I see the Queen of Wands, she is confident, she's sure of herself, she's passionate, she's got drive, real high action, right? This is reversed. You see no actions in this individual, and I don't know who left who out in the cold, and we'll kind of see where that goes, because it almost feels like you walked away. Maybe you felt like you did not get what you felt you deserved, okay? Now, on your partner side, under Set Your Course, we have Page of Pentacles reverse. This individual knew that they had a new start with you. It was something that was authentic. It was stability, that they felt, that, not authentic, was, they saw you as authentic, okay? This is reversed. With the Two of Pentacles, and this always reminds me of Cinderella, you got away. So I definitely feel like this individual knows your worth, knows that you got away, but they knew your worth too late. That's what I'm hearing. They knew your worth too late, because there's Six of Swords here. So there's definitely baggage that this individual was carrying, and they see that the baggage that you were carrying was them, okay? So that's why you moved away, right? Your heart and passion and desire was to go towards the light, okay? This person feels like, it's not that they didn't love you, it's that they didn't have a lot of love for themselves, so they did a lot of blaming, okay? This is someone who was manipulative, talked in riddles, and that's why I keep saying the Cheshire Cat, because this is somebody who, as much as they might have been by your side, they weren't being authentic and truthful to what their desires and needs were, and it was almost like they put expectations on you that you didn't even realize were there. And this person is realizing they didn't speak up. They didn't speak up in a way that told the truth about how they felt and what you meant to them. I'm hearing that they did not tell you how much you meant to them, okay? Now, if you believe, underneath that we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is trust on both sides. This is both your energy. This is wanting to have balance in a situation, right? I feel like somebody was breadcrumbing for sure. I feel like, Gemini, it was more you who was giving into this relationship than this person could have or offer. This individual definitely wants to fix the situation here. They have clarity now with this Moon energy, this Pisces energy reversed. The Moon energy here on this card, whenever I look at this, she's always looking away, right? So I'm focusing on what she's looking away from, and it's focusing on the Cinderella, right? So I do feel with it reversed, they saw you, you're the one that got away. That's what it is. You're the one that got away. With the Eight of Swords energy, I do feel this is the energy of, you know, more communication definitely going to be happening, but because, you know, it's sword energy and that's all about communication. I feel like this individual wants to talk, tell the truth, wants to be able to state something, but is not in a level to be able to do that at this time. They're really stuck in their head, okay? Now, the Nine of Swords is usually that high anxiety. Now, this person and you guys are both at an 8. I think it's just that need or rest to be with oneself. I keep hearing oneself. But let's see what the After Tarot cards say. But I don't feel like you guys are at the stage of coming together. That's what it feels like. It feels like this is the level of realizing too late somebody's worth. And also, another sign got this too, that it was too late. Gosh, wish I remembered. Looking at my notes, see if I remember which one. I think it was Taurus. This person thinks that you've moved on. That's what it feels like. All right, let's see. But they want to bring a balance. Here we go. We have on top of the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Like I said, you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign here, Gemini. On the Lover's reverse, we have the Hierophant. This is about regarding a commitment. The Queen of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles. On the Page of Pentacles, we have the Magician. On the Two of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Swords. I'm not surprised the Nine of Swords came up because I did feel anxiety, and I mentioned to you guys the Nine of Swords wasn't quite there yet in the joint energy, but this individual is definitely feeling it. Death, transformation on their half. On the Six of Pentacles in the middle, we have the Five of Swords, more communication. On the Moon, we have the Star, and then we have the Fool on the Eight of Swords. Interesting. All right, we're starting off on your side with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Like I said, you wanted an equal give and take. I think that you valued this person more than they valued you, okay? I see you as the one who is giving or offering the support, the love, the action towards the individual who definitely feels a little bit sure of themselves, stuck up in themselves, higher end. This person might have been really high level in a sense of career or focusing and putting you last in priority, right? And that brought you it made you feel like you were left out in the cold, right? This person was so used to you by their side, but they didn't appreciate you. That's what it feels like, all right? The Lover's reverse and Hierophant, this could have been a long-term commitment or something that's been happening for quite some time, but this is definitely something that's on the table right now, on your mind. If you're not in a long-term commitment, it's about basically that this was at a standstill to get to the next stage, which is long-term commitment. It's definitely heavily on your mind, this commitment, okay? On the Queen of Wands reverse, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Man, this person is taking an awful long time to get their shit together to bring a stable offer to you. But they're coming, and they have it. But you notice, this is Pentacles. So this isn't a full cup or emotion. This is basically stability of like, let me just get this on the table. It's an offer, but I'm not seeing, and I think this person is still healing, right? Because I would feel very like this is a passionate and loving offer. This feels like, let's work together. Let's work together. I now see your worth, your value, okay? All right, on your partner side, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed with the Magician on top of them. Listen, they absolutely know your worth. They see you manifesting a new beginning, a new start. You have your shit together, right? Some of you just kind of walked away and was like, screw this. I'm taking my cup, my pentacle, my wand, my sword, and I'm going to mastermind my own creation of what I want in life, okay? This is what they see you doing, all right? So they see that you've set your course. They see that you set your course and moved on. The Two of Pentacles is also about that, idea of having juggling, knowing that you left, you walked away, right? They're like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? This person is definitely fighting demons, okay, in their own head, all right? They realize the anxiety that they bring on is on themselves, and that's why they're standing up and facing it, okay? They are really working and battling. I'm hearing battling with their own inner talk. And what's happening is because that inner talk is realizing, oh my gosh, some of the actions that I took of being on my high horse was neglect, abandonment. I wasn't there for this person, right? Six of Swords. They felt like I was like baggage to them, all right? death is here, okay? There's a transformation. This person is going towards the light. I'm seeing going towards the light. They have an epiphany of what you're worth here, okay? The joined energy is if you believe with the 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords on top of this. I do feel like this person was egotistical, high on their horse, always had to have the right way. They are also sitting here with these swords going, oh my gosh, they walked away. Look at that, they walked away. And I do feel like that's a level of, hey, this is the balance. Am I gonna be able to communicate and talk to this person that I know their worth now, okay? And I feel like this person wants to speak up. Now that clarity, which is that moon energy, is because they've done some healing work here, Aquarius energy too. But with the star, it's not just a wish or hope. And I do believe that this person is that you are their wish, and their hope is they can get you back. Their hope is that they can get you back, okay? That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen here. But this is because this person took their time to the level of this departure. The separation is a realization, and it took some growth for them to get to that realization, okay? Now, on the 8 of Swords, we have the Fool. Look at this Fool card, though, okay? Usually taking a leap of faith, risk, jumping off that cliff, not knowing where you're walking. Look how they're hanging on, right? There's a dog up here. They're really hoping you change your mind. They're trying to believe that you changed your mind. Now, you may be because this is your joint energy, you may be really high on the fence with this, going like, I don't know if I really want to go back to that. You might even have someone new in your life. The way he's smelling that rose, there might be some kind of new love blossoming where you're like, nope, I have something new now. But the thing is that there's a dog still up here. So there's definitely somebody who's coming back who, you know, there's loyalty here. So I feel like there's this level of how this loyalty was broken, that somebody wants to come in and try to mend a situation. I definitely feel like somebody wants to mend a situation for you, Gemini. All right, let's see what healing cards we have for you. Whoop. Give back, seek seclusion. Give back, a 6. This individual wants to give back. They know you put all of the work into this. They want to have a balance with you, okay? This is about an equal give and take. They want to give back to the relationship. This is an apology too. This is highly an apology, but they're really praying for unison, okay? Seek seclusion. So seek seclusion, here's this. Look at this. This also comes down, it's a 24, guys. It comes to a 6. So this is an equal give and take, a balance, all right? Now, it might be too late, okay? You've been waiting quite some time here and been on your own, resting, doing your own thing. Like I said, some of you might be in a new relationship, but notice that the Knight is sneaking up behind him. I don't think a lot of you, and you might now know, because you're listening to this, I don't think a lot of you are aware that this person's going to be coming back. And because it's been that long. It's literally been that long. I don't think you're aware at all, and you might be rested and balanced, and that's when that person comes in. But this person, there is an apology here. They're ready to give back. They're just fighting their own demons, and I feel like it's just because they realize now your worth. They realize it too late. They realize it too late. So the question is now, you know, if you're going to be open to that arrival or not, okay? You'll have to let me know. All right, make sure you hit like, comment below, and if you aren't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next month. Take care, Gemini.